What's happening, everyone?
What's up, guys? Corn reviews time.
Corn reviews time. Willet.
Willet, purple top.
We ever done a Willet before?
No.
That's because we don't know very many Willet purple tops. But
Purple top.
when we're doing a Willet purple top, we're doing a 16-year-old Willet,
Yes, sir.
which is crazier these days, right? 16-year-old Willet. It's like a $25 to $3,000 bottle.
Now it is. It's gone nuts, man.
Yeah. I mean, even when this came out, it retailed for probably around $900 to $1,000 around there.
800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it retailed that. And that was like 4 or 5 years ago. 4 years ago.
I think around 4 years ago.
Huh.
Yeah.
This one is bottled for Mission Liquor. If you live in Southern California, you're familiar with that. So we got it at Mission. It's for them.
Yeah. It's barrel number 1236, bottled 114.6 proof, or 57.3%.
57.3. This is bottle number 20 out of 108. 108
Sir.
bottles.
Yes, sir.
57%. Boombuck trapped.
Let's try it.
Right away, I get a very dusty peanut shell.
You know, obviously, Willet doesn't disclose the source of the barrels.
Yeah.
But we're just talking, and
Yeah.
we think we know where it's from.
Yeah, it's like I'm at Five Guys and I'm just eating those peanuts right before my burger comes out.
Exactly. Five Guys, you just ordered your meal,
Yeah.
and you're walking back, and people are just popping peanut shells left and right.
Yeah, it's got a very buttery caramel, popcorn, very dusty peanut shell. You can tell it's got age. It's
I
got
also
that
get a beautiful bacon grease, but like
big time.
imagine sizzling bacon on the rick house
Yeah.
wood inside the rick house.
Yes, it's definitely got some beautiful bacon grease. It's almost like a washed bourbon.
Yeah.
You know, they wash it with bacon grease.
Yep.
Peanutty, bacony, caramelly, buttery. A little buttery, butterscotchy. Vanilla.
Bourbon needs proof, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
this is really, really nice. We can mention a lot of other notes, but that's where it really shines. Which is
That's
with that
the main.
the bacon grease, the peanut shell, the buttery popcorn,
That- the
butterscotch.
Rick house. Yeah, that rick house dust. I think we'll reveal at the end which distillery we think it is.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Palate?
Palate. Oh, and this is because a lot of the Willets they nickname them. This is Whittling Whiskey number 1, bottled for Mission Liquors. Yeah, you can search online and look at lists of all the barrel numbers, the names, everything for Willet.
It's got a little bit of a medicinal cherry, though, on the palate, right?
You know, Robitussin.
A little bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a huge fan of that, no.
Robitussin. Yeah, that's pretty common with some aged bourbons.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, like on that Wild Turkey Master's Keep.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same exact thing. I think we did that last time not last time, but it was a few times ago.
Recently. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like a Robitussin.
But that ABV, it could be because I've had a couple of drams before, but that ABV is not offensive whatsoever.
No.
Well integrated.
No, it's
well
nice.
done.
It's very nice.
Obviously, little tobacco.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of that like pipe tobacco. A little bit of like old leather chair, a little dusty, dunnagey. Definitely get that cherry. I'm not in love with that, like, you know, Robitussin-y cherry note, a little vitamin-y. But the peanut shell, butterscotch, vanilla, all those notes are on point. Very, very nice.
No. Yeah, the cherry, normally I get more of like the bacon grease, the peanut shell. The cherry's popping out more today.
Yeah, well, air. This thing's been
Had a lot of air,
open
yeah.
for a long time.
And I haven't had it in quite some time. Same with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cherry's popping.
Boy, that ABV is well integrated. Could just be my palate today, but I don't get any heat whatsoever. You getting heat?
No.
57%.
Maybe you had 70% alcohol before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true.
No. Yeah, I'm not getting it. It's all flavor.
It's a really, really nice bourbon. It unfortunately gets downgraded at least a point for that medicinal note that I'm not a huge fan of. That cherries.
Pretty good.
A little bit, yeah. And some people might like that note. I don't know, but for me, it takes away from those that, like you said, like how awesome is that bacon grease and the dusty peanut shell and the butterscotch, right? Mm-hmm. And vanilla, and caramel popcorn. But I mean, this is crushable. This is tasty as hell.
It's scary how drinkable it is. For
being
57.3%.
Yeah, that is
ABV.
That is really, really, really yummy.
No. But then
yummy.
By the third sip, the cherry goes away, bacon grease is back. But I'm with you that
it lingers on the finish for me a little bit.
Tone that down, or get rid of that.
Yeah.
Woo. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
How do you score this?
I'm gonna go 87 out of 100.
Whoa, I was expecting a lot higher. 87.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. This is I'm a little confused because you always like this a lot more than me.
I know, right?
Yeah, for me, if it wasn't for that off note that I don't like, it's such a beautiful bourbon. It would actually be a 90 if it didn't have that. But I'm at an 88 because of that note. And I was debating between like 80. So I'm almost like an 88-ish, 80, because as a bourbon score, you would score higher. But I'm comparing it to everything. But I'm at an 88. But I thought you were going to be higher than me on this one. Yeah, but it's delicious.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh.
It's incredibly delicious. Yeah, I'm at an 88. I think these things are overpriced. I've had other Willets.
Definitely.
I've had some other ones that were a little younger that I would score around the same, if not a point higher. But yeah, this is tasty stuff. I do wish that medicinal cherry note would not be there. But yeah,
it's coming. It came out big today.
Yeah,
I heard it a little bit, but it's a really, really good bourbon.
It's a really, really, really good bourbon. Yeah, amazing. And we did have a couple superstar whiskeys before this too.
Yeah,
as well.
again, it's not a bourbon score.
Yeah,
it's a score against every other spirit possible.
Of course, I'm still at an 88.
Yeah,
it's really, really tasty. Let us know if you've tried this. Maybe you have. I know some guys that watch the channel that are Southern California guys. Let us know if you've tried this thing.
For sure. Or what your favorite purple top is.
Yeah, there you go. We're scared to go to the Willet shop, the Willet bar, because they have all the crazy 25-year-old ones.
30-year-old.
By the pour at like $300-400 a pour though. So it's scary.
And bourbons and ryes. And some of the older ryes are like the old 80s like insane legend ryes.
Yeah.
I forget there's like 2 distilleries, but those old 80s ryes, I think, are supposed to be more Scotch drinker cup of teas. Yeah. So I'm scared to go.
Scared to go too.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We'll see you soon for many more.
Cheers.
Cheers.